You was talking about women. That's true about the women. Thank you.
And I have one more question. So you had said earlier that sometimes you're approached to take on a wife.
Right.
How does that work? Like she just come to you and say, "Hey, I need you to take care of me."
Nah, they usually be like, Shalom, King. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. But I hate that when people say King and shit like that. But no, it ain't always like that. It's just that they can hit you up, call you, contact you, or see you, have a conversation with you, and then I'm always upfront about having more than one wife. That I already have more than one wife, and that usually is kind of what piques the interest if they don't know me already. Um, if they don't know me, then that piques the interest. We have a conversation. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If they know me already, they come to me knowing that I already have it, so they kind of know what the position is, and so we have a conversation. Having a conversation is harmless, unless you've agreed to court, or even if you agree to court, it's still harmless as long as we ain't have sex. So when they approach with the concept of, hey, let's see where this could go, and then we talk, from there. See how it happens. That's it.
So ultimately, after you've courted them for a while, you decide, "Oh, I want to take you on as one of my wives."
I can decide in the first or second conversation if that's the case, or it could take a couple months. But everything should be decided, and this ain't just about me now, because I think that's what everybody should do. I think everybody should court before they have sex, because once you penetrate that woman, she's yours. Once you let that man dominate you, that's your man.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Hey,
that's
fair
hey,
the only
enough.
thing
Captain. Hey,
that you can't.
Captain. I got a question for you. So,
That's not
Wait, let me
is
just
it
make
physically
like,
sure the
that.
sister finish. Hey, hold on, everybody, relax. Sis, so you understand now, or you got any other questions?
And so, just to be clear, you said after the second conversation, you could decide if you want to take her on as a wife or not.
Yeah, meaning I'm talking about from a court. I ain't talking about sex. I'm
Oh,
saying more so. Yeah, I'm not talking about sex at all. I'm just talking about, like, let's say, and I'm pretty sure we've all been through this. You meet a guy, you meet a girl, you talk to them, and then they say some shit, and you be like, oh, I don't want to talk. That's what I'm talking to. I ain't talking about having. I ain't never had sex with no woman in 2 days. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if I want to pursue the relationship. And I remember your question was being approached. So I'm
hmm
coming from if they come to talk to me in that fashion, I can determine rather quickly if I want to pursue it. Sometimes it might take a little longer, but that's what courting is about. That's what I'm saying.
We always fishing.